I'm Tera Johnson, and I am LB78, which is now a number of years ago. And I have had extraordinary things happen in my life since I went through the training. I had been a CEO before, and I had, so being accomplished in the business world was something that I already had. But what I learned here was that if you really want to push the envelope and do the kinds of things that I'm doing right now, what I had to do was go back to myself. I had to work on myself in order to show up in the world in a way that would create something that had never existed before. Right? My business is very new. It's an unusual business, and that kind of innovation and that kind of pushing the envelope to create a better world takes a lot out of you, and the only way I was going to get there was to work on myself. In basically January of this year, we launched a brand. My brand is called Tera's Whey. It turns out it's this naturally amazing thing. Like Hippocrates did recommended whey, drinking whey to patients, 2,000 years ago. So it's a powder, the way we sell it, and what that concentrating and drying enables you to do is get a serving that's 22 grams of protein. That's more than a steak dinner kind of protein, in a form that's very bioavailable. Breakthrough. I had 3 weeks to raise $500,000 to close my equity raise, and I did it in 3 weeks, and it was just a miraculous thing. And then I ended up in leadership with an incredible group of people, and I got to experience myself in this incredibly focused way. The capitalization of my business is $14 million, so it's not a little project. And we built a green manufacturing facility, and I'm the only source in the United States of organic cow and goat whey protein. We are national. We are in Whole Foods all over the country. We're rolling out from Whole Foods to lots of little co-ops and vitamin shop kind of places all over the country. Because of the nutritional aspects of what we do, we're really involved in things related to children. Do a lot of philanthropic things. So my products are designed to be very healthy, so they're really good for people with lots of medical issues. They're good for anybody who's immune compromised, any autistic kids. To have been the person who stood up there and said, I'm going to do this, and have created that, it's just an incredible experience. I have people say this a lot, that it's not only that I'm doing what I'm doing, but that I did it, and it's inspiring other people it makes them believe that they can do impossible things too. So that's incredibly rewarding for me.